Hello, my lovelies. How is your mental health today? Mine is not great. I am struggling with PTSD and some flashbacks. Which also comes into terms of um, wanting to vomit. And I have nothing in my stomach, so I'm not sure why my body wants to do this. Anyways, I am here talking to you today about rejection sensitivity dysphoria. This is something I have. This is something that was gifted to me in childhood as childhood trauma. The woman who birthed me was, um, she was bipolar, undiagnosed, of course, and she would never say that she has any mental health issues because that is something to be ashamed of. Whereas I'm on the other end of the spectrum and I will shout it as loud as I can to make this mental health journey regular and a part of everyday conversation. So, yeah. It's not easy being being having RSD. It is mixed with a few other things, especially like now where I am in PTSD mode, which means I am in fight flight mode, and I am also um, overstimulated, I guess. My whole nervous system, I can tell people by just a different, um, what is it called? Tone of their voice or just their body language is what I pick up on. And unfortunately, even though that sounds like an awesome skill to have, it's not. It's because my mother was very unpredictable and I had to learn how to cater to her. And that being, if she was upset, I had to figure out how to calm her down. I had to be her protector. I had to do this, that, and the other. I was an extension of that bitch, basically. And I myself could not, as a child, of course, you're a child and that's your parents. You're going to listen to them. You're going to do what they say. And this woman fucked my head up so good by being so wishy-washy that, yeah, I'm like I am now. And I hate it because right now I am so full of rage to the point of I want to cry. So that's how my PTSD is going. And with the rejection sensitivity dysphoria makes everything heightened to a million. It seems like I know I'm exaggerating, but yeah. So growing up, I was told that nothing is ever about me. To everything I do, everybody watches me. Hmm. And that doesn't include the extended family on my father's side. They have their whole shit of cesspools of shit as well. But I grew up in a toxic environment. I had toxic parents. They are still toxic. And I am still trying to figure out how to maneuver through all this and not take anything personally because, as everyone says, people don't give a shit about you. It's about themselves. But yet, when I stop and I look and I take notes and I just observe, I see more than that. So this is what I struggle with on a daily basis. It makes life hard, um, especially when I have been in survival mode pretty much all my life and not realizing I was in survival mode. So those pathways of um, survival need to be changed. And that's hard to do because with RSD, everything seems personal. If someone bumps into you, it's because you were wearing the wrong outfit or the makeup was wrong or something. It's always something that that person did to you because they wanted to do something to you. That is how I perceive it. I know it's not. People are assholes, the majority. Um, there are a few good people around. But in my world, I grew up in such a toxic cesspool that I'm surprised I am not in jail or worse. So this was on a long tangent. I had planned to be more streamlined and stick to the facts, stick to what I wanted to talk about, and I just kind of went off on a tangent again. Welcome to me raw dogging it until I figure out how to streamline my podcast slash YouTube videos. But until then, I thought I would just throw this out. Hopefully, I remember to put the links in. Well, I sometimes I get so excited that I want to get the video out that I forget to put stuff in and I misspell things because I need to get that video out right away. I just need to. Why? I don't know, but my body and my ADHD tells me. And it's not like, I get like thousands of views on my videos. Again, I think I'm just doing this to hear myself talk and try to figure out what's bullshit and what isn't. And also just to leave a digital footprint. Yeah, just, and my therapist, bless my therapist, she's probably listening going, oh my God, let's write this down. This is another thing. I'm kidding. My therapist is really awesome. And yeah, so I am having a day. It's the day that, a day that when you start crying, the tears just stream. And that's how I know I'm angry and I'm full of rage. It's because no noise is coming out when I am crying. And I feel like poop because I haven't been doing any podcasting. I haven't been, um, there was one that I wanted to do with Jim Cornette and take clips from a couple of his videos because they're so blessed funny. Because just, oh, the big belly laughs that I get from them, hilarious. But my problem is, yeah, the PTSD has risen and I am trying to get through it. And I hope this video makes sense. I hope everything here makes sense. If not, just let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications because I have been forgetting to say that. Is that the reason why my videos are not being pushed out? Anywho, take care, my lovelies. Know that you are loved. I am cheering you on. Remember, the world is hurting right now. I'm hurting. You're hurting. Everyone is hurting. So don't be an asshole. And if you're going to be an asshole, back it up with facts, not feelings. I love you, my moon, and I love you, my star.